Hilton's got talks. I got my everyday carry for riding the bike here. Summer and beginning of fall will be soon. Not going to show the keys too well, but I've got a key to the house, a key to the mailbox, and 2 bike keys for my lock that I keep in the front little orange packet there. It's like a decanter brand or something that has a combination. But this one, the second lock, uses the key. It's a foldy lock. See the orange thing? I like bright orange because it lets the bad guys know it's locked up. Yeah, that's the deal. Got some water I bring along too. Here's my carry. Picking up some groceries today, so I got the bike with the milk crate on the back. Getting milk. Got a cooler in there and some ice bricks, so I get exercise, and I get the wife some almond breeze milk, unsweetened. That's it. Got a little flashlight. Got a Squirt S4 Leatherman. It's got some little tools on it, and it's got scissors. It's not a knife. So I almost could get in someplace, but I'd probably still get in trouble. So you don't want to take this into a theme park or anything. There's a knife. Yeah, that's not good. But it's got some little stuff on it. Nail file, got some little scissors and stuff like that. I think it's got little scissors. Where's the little scissors? We got the big scissors, just with the one set of scissors, and some screwdrivers, different sizes. It's a neat little thing. It's kind of like the Gerber's Squirt. I mean, not Squirt. What's the Gerber one called? There's a Gerber version of that too. Now, other thing I take, wallet, a little baby fossil wallet. Just put in my front pocket. No credit card. I've got the well, I'll leave it there. I've got some cash, some Band-Aids, because riding a bike, yeah. But I got cash. See, that's a pretty good bit of cash. 5s, 1s, and yeah, I keep them separate so I can kind of look. My wife said, "Are you going blind?" I'm like, "No." See, those are all 5s. I could buy groceries. There's a 10. I think I got a 20. I got 120. And a bunch of 1s. Got the cash, got some Band-Aids. I've got an ID I wrote out. Just wrote some basic information on. With a little card. It's actually a luggage card. I wrote my wife's phone number, her daughter's phone number, email, my phone number, in case it's lost and somebody actually wants to return it. But there's no credit card to lose. There's no problem with, oh, sorry, your credit card's been stolen. It did fall out of my pocket once at a coffee shop. You know, I just looked on the floor like, really? I got some medical information on the back, in case, you know, riding a bike. Got that. I've got my ID to get in the pool area. You have to scan the little ID. I've got an old Florida driver's license with an old address, but it's got me on it, so maybe they'll take that into account. And that's about it. And an iPhone 16 Pro. I like the small size of the Pro. I didn't like the big. I love the big size of those big phones, but carrying it in my pocket and going places, and the little Roku-ware thing that zips closed might be a little tight. I don't know. Never tried it with a big phone. But that's my everyday carry. Riding the bike. I got my gloves. I got my helmet, because I've only got one head, and I'm not as stable as I used to be at 65. And they say when you fall, you go. So, gloves. Yeah. I usually remember them. I mean, if I was stopping at the Burger King here, at the Walmart Marketplace, I'm right behind it now, and I was just going from over there to there, I would even probably put the helmet on or the gloves. But before the trip down, too many little bumps and problems and different things that could happen. And then when the milk's added, that's going to add a counterweight. So, yeah, helmet. And these are the glasses I wear. I have a switch out glasses. I've got the nice pair I bought at the eyeglass place here in Ocala, Florida. Ocala Optical. They cost a pretty good bit. But they're real thin. They had a little thin wire thing here. And I'm like, these things will break. Got these at Walmart for like 150 bucks or something like that. Cheap. The others were like 6, 7, I don't know what they were. They're a lot. Plus the exam and all that stuff. So, and they said that was about as cheap as they could get. I went back to get a second pair and they were like, well, you could, we got the 2-for-1 special, we got this and that. It's still gonna cost $400 or $500, no matter how they worded it. And I went to Walmart and they were like, oh yeah, I handed them my prescription and boom, got these. They're all right, they're pretty good. And if I'm on the bike, they're more solid. So they're not the unbreakable kind you wear for sports. She asked me if I wanted that, and I looked at the price of those, and I was like looking at them like they were kind of wrap around and all that. I said, no, I don't need that. I need to be able to walk into a store and look normal. That's why I don't wear the tights or the special shoes. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about getting some exercise and getting around and stuff like that. That's all I worry about. And it's working out great for me. I got 2 bikes, one more for fun, this is more for picking up the groceries. And the step through the design, you can see if I lose my balance a little, I can get off the bike fast and catch myself. Had to do that a few times. So, yeah, it's neat. It's a neat little bike. It's got a mirror. I got the same mirror on both bikes, so I'm kind of used to it. Disc brakes. It's neat. So, and I wear sneakers and socks. For my ride, so I can just walk into a store. And shorts, usually dark black or navy, quick dry. They're polyester types. Big truck coming. Big old truck. Oh yeah, there he goes. JJW. Yeah, this thing's neat. They hold the phone here and then Velcro. Velcro's gotten old. In a year, it got old. So it doesn't hold as well. So you got to kind of cup your hand like this and hold that phone after you put the wallet and the keys here. And it works out good. And the lock is here. The little protein bar is here in the front. Lock's here. Got a combination. 4.25 feet as opposed to the small size that's 3.75 thing. I started with that. Just wasn't long enough. It wouldn't reach things I needed to reach to lock up. And it was frustrating. And this is much better. It still fits in the bag, but I might have to lean the lock into something, like there's a pole here, or a tree. And if it's just far enough away, I'll give it a little lean and click it, and I'm good to go. And turn the wheel, gotta get some balance on it so it doesn't fall over. It fell over from the wind one time, slid down a flagpole, scraped it all up. You can see the mark right there. Just went, I've had chips there. I put a little clear fingernail polish on it. Works out real well. Alrighty, so that's my everyday carry for summer 2025, fall 2025. I doubt it will change too much. I'll let you know. I'll do another video if it does. And you guys like, share, and subscribe if you learned anything. Have a great day.